Hello everybody! CW here. CW loves 22 mag. I might have a problem. Stay tuned. Yeah, I like these North American Arms pistols. And I don't know that I've ever done a video with most of them. At least in the same video. But I figured I'd throw it together because I was just going through the holsters and Mr. Mark Thomas was so kind and gracious enough to send me a couple that he made up. And this is one that he sent me. Really cool, really cool holster. And it fits my sheriff's model real nice. This is one of my favorites just for looks. I think it's one of the best looking North American arms that they make. Octagon barrel, the takedown on it, it's just really nice. The grips are not stock, they're aftermarket, but they are, as far as I'm concerned, the best grip offered for these North American arms. They give you such a good purchase that you can actually shoot them fairly accurately. And this holster is as if it were made for this little gun. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful work. Beautiful little holster. The second one he gave me is a pocket model. Pocket model like this, you know, goes in your pocket. Like this one, like this one. They're really handy and they fill your pocket. This is a front pocket style. I guess this could be either front or rear or cargo. But this is the one that Mark Thomas made. Nice heavy leather. It fits one of my oldest ones. This is a standard model. They don't even have a designation for this one. And it's got the original style. These are Vang, V-A-N-G grips. That's who makes these. And there you go. Everything's unloaded. But don't freak out because you're on the other side of the camera and you're safe. I'm the only idiot that could get hurt. Here's the Pug. This is really cool. Again, Vang grips. These are laminated red. I don't know who makes these holsters. Actually, I do. This one is, that's a logo you'll probably recognize. Pretty good. Not as good as Mark's, but pretty good. Here's one that I've had since day one, and this is my oldest one. I used to tease Sandra and tell her this was hers. This one here is also a standard model, 1 1/8" barrel. This one over here that I just had, where'd it go? Is the standard model 1 5/8" inch barrel. So these are the same exact pistols, just 1 5/8" and 1 1/8". And this is the original holster that I've had since forever. This has been carried, I can't tell you how many miles. And by the look of those cartridges, I guess it's time to change them, huh? They look pretty crusty. Definitely time to change them. They've been in this holster, sitting in the safe for too long. Matter of fact, let's get them out of there so we don't make any mistake and assume that they're good, because they are not good. They are not any good, but that's what that pouch is for. Holds extra ammo. And this is a suede one, so it sticks in your pocket, and it's got many miles on it. It's made for a longer pistol than I carry in there. And this one's got the slip-on rubber, which is nice for pocket carry. It was a little bit stickier. You actually just slide it on. There's no screws and no nothing. It just slides on. And here's a similar model, but these are scales, one on each side. And this is a 22 short model. And believe it or not, this little bugger is one of the most accurate that I have. It's a lot more accurate than most of the other ones. And then here's a long one. This one here is one I like to carry on the side-by-side. I actually have a holster that I made, Kydex, on my steering column. So I can slide this right in and have it right on the steering column. And this one here, I've got a Black Widow grip for too, but this is just a prettier grip than the Black Widow, but same style. Again, big, fills your hand. And this one shoots really good. This is a 4-inch, I think, 4-inch barrel. Yeah, 4-inch barrel. Really, really nice, really fun. Same frame as the Sheriff's model, and as there's another one that they make that's called Backpacker maybe, or Hideaway or something like that. Same frame as that, but this has got a neat takedown, so it looks like kind of like an old cap and ball pistol. Kind of nice, neat. This one here is one that also has many, many miles on it. This is a holster that's made by Joe Shannon. Don't even know who he is, but it's called a driving holster. And here's where the slide goes, the belt goes rather, and it goes on your belt. And you pull it out, and there you go. And it's this is a really nice, good shooting gun. And here's the original hard plastic Vang grips on it. I've got another one of these over here for the longer barrel, and I think it's for this one. This, or it's for the other one I don't have out here is my Target model, and that's the one I usually put in there. Yeah, that's what it's for, because this one barely goes to the end. The Target model is a heavier barrel, same 4-inch barrel, heavier. It looks a lot like the Pug, but with a long barrel. So just like this, but with a really long barrel, same lines in it and everything. It's about 6 inches long. I didn't pull it out of the safe. I should have pulled it out of the safe. There's a couple of other ones in there. There's my Wasp. My Wasp is still in the safe. But again, driving holster. Got Velcro in the front, and it's very, very comfortable for driving. And this is bigger, but this one here, you can see all the smoothness of it. Where this used to be looking like this. I bought them at the same time. This one's got a lot of miles on it. Just they're not great as a primary, but as a backup, they're great. Here's a long rifle, a little bit smaller set of Vang grips. Really cool, very, very nice. Smaller than the Magnum, but very nice. I think these would fit on the short as well. I think these are the same frame from here back, down through here. I think they're the same. Obviously they're shorter because the cylinder is shorter. Long rifle cylinder, short cylinder, and then as a comparison, Magnum cylinder. And there's all three of the sizes. Very, very cool little guns. This is a holster that used to come with them as a boot clip, and it works pretty good as a boot holster. There we go. This is an ammo that's pretty new on the scene, and it's shot really good. It's designed for short barrels, 45 grain bullet. It's got really good performance. You look at some of the videos out there on this one, and it's pretty good performance. And something else that these really perform well with is birdshot. The rifling is very, very slight. Matter of fact, a lot of people complain about tumbling bullets with these, and I have found that let me get one that shows it better. Maybe the long rifle shows it better. Yeah, it shows it better. The muzzle can use with recrowning, because they're generally not great. Why isn't that focused sharp? Yeah, I guess that's a little better. A couple of these I have redone, and it's made a big difference. But because the barrels are so short, this is 1 1/8, I think, or an inch. No, this is an 1 1/8, or an inch. In the long rifle, I think it's an inch. Anyway, it's such a short barrel that it doesn't really impart a whole lot of spin, which is why a lot of the bullets tumble. And because they don't spin so crazy, the shot patterns are pretty good. So out at your feet, just a little out in front of your feet, say 6 feet, 5 feet away, they pattern like, and they just pepper. So you shoot at a beer can, you'll just decimate it. Even though it's tiny little number 12 shot and only 1/5 of an ounce of that shot, they really work really good. Now, I'd never shoot anybody with that. No, never, never, never. You won't. You just piss them off. Really, literally. It would probably, half of them probably wouldn't even penetrate your skin. It's really not very strong. But on snakes, it's pretty good. So there we go. That's the sum total of most of them. Like I said, I got the the Target model in there, and I got the Wasp in there. And basically the Wasp is the same as this one here, but with a different sight on it. The Wasp has a different set of sights on it. And the Target model is this one with a longer barrel, same sights. And this one has night sights, by the way. And so does the Black Widow. Oh, not night sights. These are just stand-up sights. I thought this had night sights on it. No, that's right. This is the only night sights. These are the sights that are on the, it's got a rib too. These are the sights that are on the Target model, not those. Those are, these are an aftermarket sight system. They come factory, but they're big dots. So it's got a V. And then a big dot. So there's your sight picture. Good for fast, not good for accurate. All right, just wanted to show you. Again, I had them out because of these two awesome holsters that Mark Thomas made for me. Awesome, awesome stuff. Just beautiful holsters. Thank you again, Mark. I realized I was still zoomed in, sorry. Really nice, really nice work. I thank you very much. Let me know if you've got any of these. Let me know if you've used them. What do you think of them? Do you care for them? This one's a custom holster, and I forget who makes this one. Kid. These are Kid holsters. And this is a fancy cross draw. Lots more embellishments and a little different coloring than Mark uses. But this one here could be every bit as pretty, just with the fancy staining. That's all it is. And he's got the same kind of marks. He integrated his logo into the wrap, which is just, it's easy to do, you know. He even put some on his belt loop. Snap, double stitched. Nice stuff. Pretty cool. All right, everybody, that's about it. I've talked to you for 15 minutes here. Pile of pistols, and this is just part of my 22 Magnum illness, but this covers the small pocket guns. A couple of single sixes and stuff like that, but the small ones, this is the crux of it. There we go. God bless everybody. CW out.